possibly the surprise of the day from Reading, which we're very proud of, James Collins, senior. College is undecided, but he's actually a National Merit Scholar, and we know he's going to college. He's waiting to hear from a few more. 31-9 this year, 83-43 overall. Fourth in New England, fourth in D2 last year. He went to New England last year. Coached by Craig Murphy, Matt Leahy, Sean Pimenthal, Brian Snook, and Frank Schmidt.
215 here, also from Shawsheen. Andrew Companeschi from Shawsheen Tech. Planning on going to Iowa Lakes College, which I believe is a junior college, so he might be actually doing a year there.
Probably.
Hopefully try to get into D1 wrestling perhaps after that. We'll see. That's usually the plan for these guys. Companeschi's 48-2 this year. He's a senior. Did not place at this tournament last year.
Stalemate. Collins actually came in third last weekend at the D2 stakes at this weight. And my theory is James started this. James, by the way, was all scholastic football player on Reading's Division II Super Bowl champions. And he started off about 240, trying to get down to 215. Even when he did get down to 215, we did not have a heavyweight there, so he bumped up and wrestled heavyweight all year.
It's good training.
It is good training, but he's just getting used to wrestling 215 again at the States.
Wow.
Oh, Companescu. Collins was in there. Collins almost with the reversal, but Companescu.
Yes, Companeschi.
Companeschi.
Yeah, he was D1 champion last weekend.
I'm not used to. He's a Collins.
Both of these guys.
With the switch.
Real lean 215 pounders.
Yes, they are.
Nice. It's good to see the level of competition, even at the highest, be strong like that. In the past, sometimes you see even 215 and guys start to actually have a little bit of flab.
Yep. There's the escape for Collins.
Plenty of muscle. Just these guys look just like bigger versions of the lower weights, and that's when you know the skill's pretty deep.
.21 seconds left here in the first period as Reading James Collins and Shawsheen's Andrew Companeschi. Collins out of bounds. Collins wrestling well here. If he gets through the first period, he's usually fine. He sometimes takes a little while to wake up and get into it.
So I don't know Companeschi close enough to give you a rundown like that, but looked pretty solid last weekend. Won in a dominant fashion.
Now, I can't recall. These two did wrestle in a dual meet this year, and I believe Companeschi won, but I can't. I think it was a decision, but I can't quite remember the score.
The score's 2-1 right now.
Second period, 2-1 for Andrew Companeschi. James Collins on top, gladdens him out. Trying to run a series here.
Blue spiral ride.
Collins getting all his weight on him there.
Looking for a spladle. Not going to happen. We get two here. No two.
Out of bounds.
It's close there.
Was close.
They're going to give him escape for that.
3-1. Minute and a half left here in the second period. Companeschi on the head. So Coach Matt Leahy has given up his directing our shoot tonight to go get on the mat and coach for this match. Paul Redfern taking over. .50 seconds left here in the period. Out of bounds. lot of strength out there. Collins in on the single.
Needs to finish it.
Can he finish it?
Needs to bring it in there. Needs to step up. Needs to spin.
Steps over.
If he spins, he can get it. Needs to step over. Wow. Companeschi there. Rolls him through on it and starts to spin. Gets the 2.
Companeschi gets the 2. Power move by Companeschi. He's going to make it 5-1.
Some real long arms
left.
there.
Yes, and he uses the leverage. It's hard to think of someone with that much strength also being a leverage wrestler, but he is.
Sure.
So we go in the third period. James Collins behind, 5-1. He's going to choose down. Companeschi flattens him out. So I know this is it's a great pleasure for James to get to the finals tonight after being a little disappointed at the States last week.
Sometimes placing third can be real hard after a disappointing loss. It takes a lot to fight back. Yeah, the defensive pin here. No.
1:21 left.
Collins needs to come up big here.
Collins to his base. Stall warning on Companeschi. You can see both of these gentlemen being NFL linebackers, couldn't you?
Yeah, sure. It needs to put on a little bit of fat, but
yeah.
We get football players who wrestle. They put that weight back on when it comes time to play football again. Plus, they're better athletes. But I'm biased.
Out of bounds.
It's a pretty common occurrence. Football coaches in Massachusetts tend to not like their football players going out to wrestle because they have to lose weight. Just sort of a half-truth because they do lose the weight, but they do become much better athletes. And by the time football season rolls around again, they usually put that weight, the fat, right back on.
From our D2 Super Bowl championship team this year, we had 4 wrestlers starting on that team.
Sure. 32 seconds left.
So James Collins got to get that leg out, get a move here.
For all that talk about football, it's easy for me to say. I never played football. I was probably too small for Pop Warner in high school. 16 seconds left.
So James Collins, great season, great senior season. Collins escapes, 5-2. He's going to come after him with 3 seconds left. 5-2.
Shawsheen Tech has 2 champions tonight.
They were very tough in the dual meet. Let me tell you, with those 2 up there.
So Burlington and Shawsheen, 2 champions tonight. Both of them actually, Shawsheen takes guys from Burlington, but I don't believe these guys, last 2 champions actually live in Burlington. They might be from Wilmington or they might be from Billerica.
Okay.
No, Najar actually is from Billerica.
Okay. Now we're going to the final match. This is the heavyweight, and we have Cody Jaramillo from Bridgewater Range.